Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today, and today we're going to be carrying on with our Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness Randomized Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we fought Gonzap, went to the trailer, the original first starting area of Pokemon Coliseum, and ended up here with a nice new Dragonite who we did purify and promptly named Noodle. Noodle has the item leftovers, which he came with. He has inner focus, so he doesn't flinch. Has great attack stat for these awesome moves, which is brick break, refresh, counter, and crush claw. I'm maybe looking to get rid of counter because it's kind of useless. Refresh is going to work real nice as a shed skin kind of move, you know. Slow King, we got the level 36. We got this from Area 5 of Mount Battle, because, you know, you beat the areas for the first time, and they give you a TM for each one. And we actually got a TM, and it ended up being Shadow Fire. So Shadow Fire is actually one of those moves that only Shadow Pokemon can learn. I believe Shadow Fire is the move that Moltres is actually known for. But taught it to Slow King. I've tested it in Mount Battle. It looks awesome. It does not crash the game as I thought it would. Another one is Greg. Greg is 36. He learned Gust. I got rid of Sing. Cyclone 36. Didn't learn anything different. Gerber. We got the TM for Hyper Beam from Area 4 of Mount Battle. The only Pokemon who could learn it was Gerber, so Gerber gets it. Rocky. Rocky is level 36. Nothing has changed. So, without further ado, let's head into the Diamond. I guess you'd call it the Diamond, right? The Cypher building. Oh, here comes the two big buff dudes. I do want to apologize for missing out on last week's upload. I had actually traveled on vacation for a little bit and forgot to record an episode. Yeah, you know, made a mistake. Kind of forgot, got caught up with work and time and all that stuff. And just forgot to record, and I didn't get back until that Friday night, so no, not recording. But you guys get an episode this week, which is fine. Oh great, Gonzap's here. I think Gonzap puts these big dudes to sleep, even though he could probably take them on, right? I mean, look at the antennae on his head. It's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, he puts them to sleep with gloom like he did us, and then we can go into the pyramid, diamond. What would you guys call it? Comment in the comment section down below what you would call this immaculate building of sorts. We are hopefully coming to a close here within the next couple of episodes, so I do have that new series I was talking about planned out. I'm going to basically upload a test run, basically the first run of it. That's a little teaser for you guys. First run of it, and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work and you guys don't like it, then we'll go back to doing Nuzlocks or just random playthroughs. If we have to go, excuse me. Hold on. Okay. Game teasing me again. Like, the shadow Pokemon this lady's gonna have is gonna be like Weedle or something, right? But as I was about to say, if I have to do a playthrough, I was thinking about doing Emerald Kaizo. I am currently doing it on a personal device of mine. And I'm gonna be honest, that thing kinda, it's hard. I didn't expect it to be as hard as it was. As you can see, Shadow Fire just doing crazy damage there, especially with Mewtwo. And we should level up fairly decently. God, everything feels so slow. Because I was training on like 500% speed to try to just get past the training. But, yeah, Emerald Kaizo is insanely hard. I didn't expect it to be that hard, to be honest with you. Or maybe I'll even start back up on the no commentary live streams of of Pokemon Crystal. Because that was doing well. I might actually restart it. Who knows? Or if you guys want, I could do runs on that. Just to see what I can beat the game. What Pokemon I can beat the game with. All the way up until Red. That's going to be a long series. That's going to take... It's going to suck to upload. But, you know, it's fine. Whatever works in terms of content, right? And speaking of live streaming, I've been thinking about picking up the live streaming. I know that the very first episode of this series, I said I'm basically done with live streaming, but I've thought about picking it back up again because I did stream that game Marvel Rivals recently. So Marvel Rivals is, a lot of people call basically an Overwatch dupe, but yeah, I guess you could call it that, but with like Marvel superheroes like Spider-Man and all that. And that was pretty fun. I mean, crashed out a little bit, but you know, all's well that ends well. Had a fun stream, had a fun time playing, so I thought about bringing that back in form. So I do stream on Twitch for those who are interested and don't know already. That person did not have a shadow Pokemon, which kind of sucks. I hope I'm going the right way because I don't want to take up most of this episode on filler fights. Charmeleon and Horsey. Okay. It's kind of funny because when I named Doodle, I actually did the whole lowercase thing. And his name looks completely different from everyone else's, as you guys can see there on the top left corner. I kind of regret giving the like grunt trainers an extra Pokemon because now the battles just last so much longer. And granted, it's good for XP, but not when they send out Pokemon like Wurmple and Wurmple's shadow Pokemon. Okay, we'll catch Wurmple. Not like we have much of a choice. We will take out Chimecho though. 2 shadow. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the part of the game when they start having 2 shadow Pokemon. Oh man, that blows. It sucks as well is that they still have the catch rates of the Pokemon that they were. So oh man. And I'm pretty sure this Pokemon was like an evolution of a Pokemon, so we'll see. Oh, caught Wurmple. That was easy enough. Now I'll try to catch Chimecho with the Ultra Ball. Shadow Blitz. Yeah, I completely forgot. This is the point in time where they have 2 Shadow Pokemon now. To kind of keep up, you know. So we'll catch Chimecho. Hopefully we can catch it in 1 Ultra Ball. That'd be preferable, honestly. So let's see. Did we catch Chimecho 1 Pokeball? Which we do. Awesome. Don't have to waste a PowerPoint on Brick Break. Which is fantastic. All right. So that lets me know I'm going the right way. There's a healing machine here. If we take a lot of damage, we'll go back to that periodically. Since these guys have 2 Shadow Pokemon now, I'm kind of hoping we get more legendaries. I know the team's like really stacked right now anyway, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, you know. There is a staircase there, and there's a person here. Okay. Gorog. Gorog? Gorog, yeah. Jolteon and Nidoking. Ooh, Nidoking's awesome. Jolteon we used in our actual playthrough of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I wonder. Are they both Shadow? Oh, okay. Just Jolteon. Yeah, I can work with that. Hopefully we don't knock out Jolteon here, because Jolteon isn't all that good defensively. It would kind of suck. Because that'd be actually, it'd be my replacement for Flareon. You know, replacing the Evolution with the Evolution. It's funny because it'll probably still say it was my friend at the beginning, like it does for Flareon, because I think all Eevees are just, they're just like that in the game. So I'm actually gonna use Mewtwo as my main Pokemon for fighting. And then we'll see if we can catch Jolteon here. He should have a second Shadow Pokemon, so let's hope it's something good. Jolteon's a good catch. Jolteon's a good catch. Cool. So we got Jolteon, which is awesome. So he'll be sending out his next Pokemon, an Eevee. Just a straight up Eevee, huh? Is that not the other? Okay, that's not the other Shadow Pokemon. So we take out this Natu, and that'll bring out the last Shadow Pokemon. I should be like Umbreon, right? This guy has 3 evolutions for some reason. I'll start swapping out the front runners once. Ooh, agility. Yeah, I'll trade out counter for agility. I'll start changing out the front runners when they get level 40, because when they get level 40, they're a bit overpowered for where they're at right now. To be honest, I kind of overlevel. No, dude, we only had 1. Oh, this game be teasing. That's insane. Oh, I thought this guy would have 2 Shadow Pokemon, but that's awesome. I think this is the second Kyogre we've seen. The first Kyogre was troublesome. Let's hope this one's not the same. I doubt it. We're much higher level now with tankier Pokemon, so if I still had Flareon out and using Flareon, I'd be kind of scared, but this is just a precursor, right? It's just a precursor to what's to come. But man, I really wish it was how many power points does that have? It has infinite power points. Okay, so I can just spam that move. Man, that sucks. That would have been awesome. That would have been great. Let's hope we find a Rayquaza. We still haven't seen a Rayquaza at all in this run. We've seen a Jirachi. Yeah, we've seen Jirachi. I've seen multiple Groudons. There's a Groudon in there's a Groudon a Mount Battle somewhere. Okay, so I can't push that box over there. Okay, so clearly we have to get those items somewhere else. So we'll do that then. But real quick, I can't open this door. Not yet, at least. Okay, that blocks that way, which I don't think is right. No, it is not. I see what I need to do here. Okay. So what I need to do is somehow, right? So I need to push that there and go all the way around. I've been playing Mega Man Battle Network lately, for those who know what that game is. And I'm so used to running around and trying to do the puzzles and all this stuff and then just encountering enemies that I'm just waiting for it to ping for an enemy. And I don't enjoy that, not one bit. Alright, let's see what this item is. Guard spec. Oh, yes. There's one thing I wanted to do. And that is, we have all these mental herbs. I might be wrong. I need white herb. That's what it is. Not mental herb. Okay, never mind. Okay, so yeah, a white herb. If we had multiple of those, we could throw that onto Rocky. And superpower won't knock down our attack and defense. We got TM5. Is that new? Vine Whip. Okay, can Gerber learn it? Gerber cannot learn it. Another move that none of my Pokemon can learn. Fantastic. Love that for me. Honestly, if they came out with a game like this, like a grittier Pokemon game, I feel like a lot more people would enjoy that, you know? Yeah, I don't care about the mirror radar. I feel like a lot more people would enjoy that because people really do like this style of Pokemon. And don't get me wrong, the newer games have their own kind of charm, but they're not. There's a reason why they get compared to these games, because these games had personality, they had style. You know, you could go somewhere and it'd be a completely different place. But in the new games, it's like mid. You know, it's not really. You go somewhere and it's kind of meh. We got Quagsire here as a shadow Pokemon, so we're gonna go ahead and try to catch it. This Quagsire has Water Absorb. Cool. Didn't one-shot Sunflower, sadly. Shadow Blitz Quagsire is kind of scary. A little bit. And Sunflower no scratch. Hooray. Okay, so we are going to use Confusion on Sunflower, and then we'll use Brick Break on Quagsire because Quagsire is a more bulkier Pokemon, and Sunflower just use Follow Me. But good thing, Slowking is the fastest Pokemon here, so easy enough. Typhlosion, my favorite Pokemon right there. Not Shadow, though. That would have been cool. I probably would have slapped it on a team just for personal reasons, but... Oh, did it still? Oh, wow, okay. So Follow Me still targets that Pokemon there, in that spot, even if it gets knocked out. Okay. That's very interesting to know. We're going to be taking out Typhlosion. I doubt this guy has 2 Shadow Pokemon. I think every now and, I think every 3rd trainer has it. Okay, Slowking is level 38, which is fascinating, fantastic. I'm using those words a lot this run. Kabuto is interesting. Kabuto is a Shadow Pokemon. Cool. Kabuto would be Kabuto's an interesting Pokemon. I would definitely, if Rocky kicks the bucket, I would definitely use Kabuto, but I have to catch Kabuto first. We are going to toss an Ultra Ball at Quagsire. And hopefully this catches Quagsire. Cool. So we catch Quagsire. A Water Pulse. Hopefully this doesn't knock out Kabuto. Which it does. Alright. Sweet dreams, Kabuto. Okay. So Let's see what else we can get. So there's a key in that room. TM9. All right. Do we have TM9? Yes, we do. It is Weather Ball. Okay, so I don't care about them. I guess I have to. All right. I'm guaranteeing they're when I get in that room, they're gonna get up and turn into the Cypher Woman. Then we're gonna have to battle them. Macargo and Lugia. Lots and lots of cool Pokemon. But sadly, I believe Magcargo is going to be... No, okay, Magcargo is not going to be the Shadow Pokemon. We're going to take a Magcargo here, though. That should absolutely one-shot it. It would be cool if it was Lugia. If it was like a Shadow Lugia. I wonder if it would be like... If it was spawn in as XD001. That'd be interesting. Swords Dance Lugia is not okay. Yeah, that's not okay. Yeah, I'm gonna focus efforts on Lugia. We did knock down its defensive stat. That doesn't do much for Shadow Fire, but still. That does knock out Lugia. Hopefully, the next Pokemon that comes out isn't Frail. And our Shadow Pokemon, it's Frail. Not our Shadow Pokemon. Awesome. Yeah, that would have sucked. Fortress. Okay. Not a Shadow Pokemon. Okay. So I don't know if this girl has a Shadow Pokemon. If she does, it's her last Pokemon. No, she does not have a Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Easy enough. We could knock out Fortress with Shadow Fire and then hopefully one-shot Crush Claw. Dragon-type moves really wouldn't be good for Noodle because Dragon-type is... special attacking. So we're kind of alright with Crush Claw, Brick Break. And if we can get Wing Attack, it'll be even better. But I think I learned Wing Attack level 55, which is closer to actual end game. Okay, so like I said, when I go into this room, I'm pretty sure these girls want to fight. They do not. Thank the Lord. TM17, lots of TMs in this video. Do I have TM17s? I do not. Smog. Let's see who can learn Smog. Cyclone's able to learn Smog. Okay. Let's get rid of Bite. Okay, so we have Smog now. So that'll help poison Pokemon. I mean, I do have Toxic on Cyclone. Nidoran Girl and Seviper. 2 poison types. It'll suck if Nidoran Girl is the Shadow Pokemon. I mean, I guess I could just toss an Ultra Ball at it. But it is not, which is good. Nidoran Girl has Poison Point, so we're going to Crush Claw Seviper and Confusion Nidoran Girl. Perfect. Tauros. Okay. Tauros is interesting. Not Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Okay, so Crush Claw. Yeah, Crush Claw still does a decent amount of damage. I'm going to Shadow Fire Substitute. Jeez, okay. Well, it can't make another substitute, which is good. So I'm going to Shadow Fire Tauros, and then we'll Crush Claw Seviper. That'll knock out its substitute, and then it can't substitute anymore. Doesn't have enough health. So we one-shot Tauros. And Noodle is level 39, which is cool. Parboach. Really? Is that our shadow? Oh, this guy doesn't have a shadow Pokemon. Okay. I do like the substitute animation. Doesn't like the original Pokemon games. They just kind of... The substitute kind of just broke. And then the Pokemon popped back up. But this one, it like kind of spawns back in. I think it's a really cool little visual thing they had going there. Awesome. Yeah, and Crush Claw is going to just knock out some Viper here. This is awesome. Almost got Slowking to level 39. All right. There might be another one. Yep, right here. Do you have a shadow Pokemon? Cypher Peon Targ? Grimer and Vaporeon. Another evolution. Lots of those as well. Okay, so we're gonna Confusion Grimer, Crush Claw, Vaporeon. Follow the day. Grimer a quick attack is kind of cursed. But we knock it out, so no more curse. Xatu, okay. Please don't be a shadow Pokemon. Okay, good. Too many Zatus, dude. Zatus and Natus. And that's a cool little sparkle effect that comes off of Vaporeon. I'm not gonna lie. I wonder if the sparkles change to pink if it's a shiny Vaporeon. Or Shadow Fire Xatu. This person should have a Shadow Pokemon. They have 5 Pokemon, so hopefully. It'd be interesting. You're all right. Slowking is level 39. Marshtomp. Oh. Oh. We could get a Swampert. We could get a Swampert. Wait, so is the next one going to be Shadow too? Articuno? It's a Shadow. Oh, it's a Shadow. No way. Another legendary, dude. We're gonna catch it with the Master Ball. Actually, I'm gonna try an Ultra Ball first. I don't want to knock out Marshtomp. I really don't. Cause I want Marshtomp. I want Swampert on team. Wait, I throw a Premier Ball. I throw a Premier Ball. Catches it on goated. Oh, I'm goated. Let's go. That's awesome. Caught Articuno with a Premier Ball. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna try to throw a dive ball at Marshtomp because it's a water type. I think dive balls in Gen 3 are like for dive Pokemon only. I know they changed it in Gen 4 to water type Pokemon. Same with the net ball. Yeah, works better on the ocean floor, but we'll never see the ocean floor. We're just gonna call Noodle. But let's get Marshtomp in the dive ball. It's the same as Premier Ball right now. Oh wow, okay. I'm just gonna throw an Ultra Ball. Or there's no point in like, oh, Shadow Rave. Why? It didn't do all that much, but still. We're just gonna catch it. That's funny though. I meant to use an Ultra Ball, but it ended up being a Premier Ball. But man, whatever it used to be must have had a terrible not like terrible, but like a really good catch rate. But Marshtomp clearly does not. I can't use Thunder Wave on it. And I got rid of my Singers. Yeah, I got rid of my Singers, so no way we're having a harder time catching a Marshtomp with an Ultra Ball than a Articuno with a Premier Ball. Come on. Come on. Nice. We caught Marshtomp, dude. That's our first, like, actual starter. It's actually, like, really cool. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're gonna heal real quick. I have a ton of Soda Pops. Okay. I'm gonna run upstairs, and there's gonna be a healing station. But there is something in here I need to grab. Of course you're in the way. Snidle. Oh god, it's this guy. Oh, I can't wait to whoop this guy. Stupid Snidle. Poliwhirl and Seadra. 2 water types. Okay. Yeah, this guy doesn't stand a chance. What? Oh, I ran out of power points for Crush Claw. I should have used the max ether before going into this. But I'll live. Clearly. Bagon. Oh, please. Please tell me. Oh. That sucks. That sucks, but hey. What can you do? Confusion Bagon. We will Brick Break Seadra. And I think this guy's next Pokemon will be a Shadow, right? I mean, he's like special. Grumpig. It is a Shadow. Shadow Grumpig. Okay. Bulky Pokemon. I will use Mewtwo to damage it. We'll use Water Pulse, and I'm just going to toss a quick Ultra Ball at it. Could throw a Safari Ball just to see. I might do that for the next Legendary that we can catch if we get another Legendary. I mean, we're guaranteed another Legendary towards the end of the game. But I kind of want to see if I can catch it with a Safari Ball. You know, if I get like a certain number of likes, I'll say like if I get 5 likes on this video, I'll try to catch the main story Legendary, whatever it randomizes into, with the Safari Ball. Like I'll go stock up on Safari Balls just to do that. So yeah, 5 likes on the video. We'll go ahead and try to catch XD001 with the Safari Balls. Linoon and Kyogre again. Can it be a Shadow Kyogre this time? Can it? Will it? It isn't. Watch this guy have like Groudon also. Forgot to use the Max Elixir again. Okay. Okay. Burned. Alright, cool. Got a good burn chance on that. If Kyogre actually knows like water moves, it's kind of scary. Makuhita. Okay. Oh man, rapid spin. Alright. Just imagine Kyogre spinning rapidly. Yeah, Kyogre kind of tells its own story here, so we're gonna brick break it. If it doesn't finish it, Burn will. But we're gonna take out Makuhita. Another Quagsire, okay. It's another Shadow Quagsire. Which I will not be catching. Because I don't need two Shadow Quagsires. Charizard. Shadow Charizard, dude. Are you kidding me? That, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I might replace that with Flareon. Like, I'm wholeheartedly like serious right now. I will replace Flareon right now. If it knows give enough moves, or if I can teach it anything good. Not very fast. Oh yeah, because it's already a Shadow Pokemon. If it can learn any of the TMs that I have, or if I could teach it like, or if I could teach it Heat Wave, or if it knows Heat Wave, which I doubt it since it's using Shadow moves right now, then dude, I'm good with keeping it. We're gonna Ultra Ball Charizard and see if we catch it. First ball. Let's see. If not, it's level 32. So, hopefully when I... Hopefully when I purify it, it tries to learn Flamethrower automatically before it starts leveling up. Because 32 is when Charmeleon learns Flamethrower. So if I can get to learn Flamethrower, we're cooking, dude. We're cooking. I didn't even see how many times the Pokeball shook. I'm like not even paying attention right now. Alright, we're going to whack Quagsire on the head, and then we're going to catch Charizard. Hopefully, here we go. Step 2 to catch Charizard. Ah, one shake. Okay. Shadow Rave. That's not good. Ooh, that's really not good. Yeah, let's knock out Quagsire. And then I'm probably going to try to use Sing with Mewtwo. Yeah, so we're going to use Sing, and then we're going to use Ultra Ball here. Oh, dang. And And we hit the Sing, which is good. Gives us a better chance as well. So this next Ultra Ball hopefully will catch Charizard. But if not, we're going to be using Shadow Fire in hopes of doing a little bit more damage to it. So let's try to catch it. All right, here we go. How many shakes are we going to get? 3. And we caught Charizard. Ooh. Not going to lie to you guys. I'm probably going to put him on the team. But we'll find that out in the next episode. We have a boss battle coming up here, up these stairs precisely. I know this one's been a longer one. I kind of owe it to you guys. The last couple have been shorter. Like I said, if you guys leave 5 likes on the video, I will go ahead and catch XD001 with a Safari Ball. I'm pretty sure someone sells it. I'm pretty sure I bought a couple as a gag. That's why I have them. Or I found them. But either way, we're going to try to do that if we can get 5 likes in the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you like the content. We've got some more coming up hopefully soon here. Other than that, you guys have a good day, good night, wherever you are, wherever you're from. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.